What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Took a little couple month vacation. My bad. But I'm here today to talk to you about social awkwardness. So essentially, welcome to my life. When I go out in public, I don't know how to formulate sentences anymore. I don't even know what words are. I just stand there and exist. It's hell. But a lot of people do suffer from social awkwardness. And I have seen quite a few awkward encounters in my day. I always relate to them. I never laugh at them. It's just a sad, sad existence. But no, really, in reality, I am crazy around friends and family who I feel comfortable with. My personality is explosive. But when it comes to dealing with strangers and interacting and formulating sentences and having conversation, that is a struggle. I've been this way for as long as I remember. Some would say I've been socially awkward before I was even conceived. I was just an awkward little sperm in my dad's ball sack. But it's just in my blood. It's who I am. Accept me or don't. I don't really care. I just know that my heart races out of my chest whenever I talk to someone in public who I don't know. I freeze. I'm just like, yeah, that's the key. When you're socially awkward, you just have to nod a lot. Even when nothing makes sense, you just nod and you're like, uh-huh. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I'll tell you a few examples of how socially awkward I am. Example number 1. I go to a gas station to pick up a Powerball ticket because I want to win the lottery. Who doesn't want to win the lottery? Come on. I mean, I gotta try. So I go to this gas station, I go retrieve a Mountain Dew because I am thirsty. And then I go retrieve a Slim Jim because I am hungry. And I have no self-respect for my health. I set them on the counter. And then I also work up the courage, let me tell you, this whole time my heart is racing, to ask for a Powerball ticket. So I say, could I please have a Powerball ticket as well? And I thought I was doing great. Okay, I was doing great. I spoke, things made sense when it came out of my mouth. Holy balls, that's amazing. And then it just went downhill from there. He got me my ticket, no big deal, and then he was talking to me, trying to have conversation, and he was mumbling a lot, so I couldn't really hear what he was saying, but I also didn't pay attention because of the blood thumping in my ears because of the anxiety. He said stuff, and then finally I paid. He didn't bag up my stuff, so I was like, okay, I'll just take it and leave. And so I was doing that, and then he said something to me, and I couldn't figure out what it was, so I just looked at him with my stuff in my hand and went, ah, yeah, and walked out. And then when I walked out of the gas station, I realized he asked me, would you like a bag? Yeah! And then just walks away. I mean, that's not that awkward, don't get me wrong, but that's just part of my daily life of talking to people. When I first started dating, oh baby, yeah, that was awkward. Just, I don't do well with conversation, especially small talk. How's the weather? Oh, it's hot. It's blazing. My face is melting off. Weather's great. Like, what? No, let's talk about what happens when we die. Is the sky really blue? Like, I want to know these deep questions. I want to know answers, man. But anywho, I don't act like that when I first meet someone. No, instead, I'm just kind of like, so, hi. I just don't know what to say to people. It's so complicated. So a lot of people are gifted, and let me emphasize, gifted when it comes to just starting a conversation with a random person. That is truly a gift. I don't know how to even comprehend and think about starting a conversation with a random person. Like, just go up to someone and start talking. Like, what? Who does that? Why would you do that? Aren't you having a panic attack? Don't worry about being socially awkward. Don't worry about being weird. Just be yourself. I know that's the most common cliche thing to say, but if you start caring so much about what other people think of you, it's going to turn you into something you don't want to be. And then you're just going to be miserable, and it's awful. And I'm taking baby steps, let me tell you, baby steps. Like the tiniest little steps to becoming who I really want to be. And I'm becoming less awkward, but still pretty bad. But it's getting better, and I'm so happy. I'm not dying completely whenever I talk to someone now. And so that's definitely an accomplishment. Just take a deep breath, say what you're gonna say, be who you wanna be, and don't worry. Because that's what made me so awkward, is I worried so much. I worried about people's expectations of me, like, well, am I gonna be too boring? Am I gonna be too annoying? Like, there's just so many things that ran through my head, and then I just couldn't think of what to say. And that's what makes me freeze, and I'm just like, words. A lot of people are awkward. A lot of people. I think I get my awkwardness mainly from my dad. Like I said, it's in my blood, but it is who I am. And I don't think I'll ever not be. There are a lot of people who just are so confident and comfortable with themselves, and they can be who they want and say what they want without worrying. But it's just in the back of my head, and I think it'll always be like that. But it also makes me who I am in a way. Cause I'm the awkward chick. I'm the one who you're like, wow, she's never gonna get a boyfriend. Which, by the way, I have one. So if you're watching this, darling dear, just know that it gets more awkward as time goes on. If you're awkward and you want to find someone else who's awkward and spend the rest of your lives together, be awkward together. That's the way to do it. And now that I'm back, I'm going to try, and I'm actually really gonna try this time, to do a video, or to do 3 videos a week. I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday is going to be just a talking video about whatever's on my mind. Fridays are gonna be bath bomb videos. And Mondays are gonna be art videos with me painting things and talking about really deep, life-altering topics. Thanks for watching, and toodaloo!